Hollywood is buzzing with huge movie news. From superheroes teaming up to thrilling sequels, fans have a lot to be excited about. New releases, returning stars, and action-packed adventures are on the way. Big casts, exciting plots, and surprise sequels are hitting theaters soon. From animated adventures to suspenseful thrillers, there is something for every type of fan. Let's dive in and see what Hollywood has in store next. Fede Alvarez, the director behind Alien Romulus, will not be returning to direct the sequel. The first film, released in 2024, was a big success. It gave fans a new story in the famous Alien universe. Now that a second movie is being planned, Alvarez has said he will pass the torch and let another filmmaker take charge. Even though he is stepping away from directing, Alvarez will still be involved as a producer. He's also finished writing the script for the sequel with his co-writer Rodo Sayagues. Alvarez explained that his decision feels natural, and it gives a new director the chance to bring fresh ideas to the story. He wants the sequel to feel bold, exciting, and full of energy. Along with Ridley Scott, the original Alien creator, Alvarez will help guide the project so that the movie stays true to the world fans love. For fans, this means the Alien story will continue, but with a new vision on the big screen. A new director has not been announced yet, but the team promises the sequel will deliver another thrilling chapter in the Alien franchise. Great news for Superman fans, a brand new movie called Man of Tomorrow is coming to theaters on July 9th, 2027. The film was officially announced by James Gunn, who helped make the last movie a big hit, and it includes a picture of Superman and his enemy Lex Luthor standing side by side. Luthor is wearing a special armor suit, so the new movie looks like it'll have more action and exciting moments. David Corenswet will return as Superman, and Nicholas Hoult will come back as Lex Luthor. The movie is part of the Superman saga that James Gunn and Peter Safran are building as part of the new DC movie world. Before Man of Tomorrow, the DC Universe will release Supergirl in June 2026 and Clayface in September 2026. After the success of the first Superman film, which made over $600 million worldwide, fans are excited to see what this new adventure will lead next. Sophie Turner will be the new Lara Croft in a live-action TV series coming to Prime Video. The show will be also created and written by Phoebe Waller-Bridge, famous for Fleabag, and she'll also be the executive producer and co-showrunner, alongside Chad Hodge. Jonathan Van Tulken, who directed shows like Shogun and Top Boy, will direct and serve as another executive producer. Production for the series is set to begin in January 2026, and Sophie Turner shared that she's thrilled beyond measure to take on the role of Lara Croft. She knows she's following legendary actors like Angelina Jolie and Alicia Vikander, and said, "She's giving everything I've got." Waller-Bridge added that everyone working on the show is passionate, brave, funny, and ready for action, just like Lara herself. While fans are eager for more details about the story and release date, the creative team promises the series will honor the classic Tomb Raider spirit and bring fun, thrilling adventures to screens. Get ready, Croft is coming. The first trailer for Scream 7 is expected to appear in September. This exciting update comes from Hollywood insider Daniel RPK, who shared the scoop online. The trailer is likely set in the well-known town of Woodsboro, where the Scream series began. In the first scenes, a young couple checks into an Airbnb that used to belong to a previous Ghostface killer. Soon after, the killer appears and creates a scary moment for the viewers. The footage also shows Sidney Prescott, played by Neve Campbell, and her daughter, along with Sidney's friends, enjoying everyday life, until a chilling phone call brings danger right back. Fans have long wait ahead before the movie arrives in theaters, as Scream 7 is not expected until early 2026. In the meantime, seeing the new trailer this September will be the perfect way to get excited and ready for what's next in this spooky series. Everyone loves K-pop Demon Hunters, the animated movie about a girl group called Hunter X, who also fights demons with their music, became Netflix's most watched English film ever. It broke records with over 236 million views and even had songs topping the music charts. Because it was such a big hit, Netflix and Sony Pictures Animation are talking about making a sequel. The directors Maggie Kang and Chris Applehans have ideas ready and want to explore more of the characters' stories. In the first movie, we mostly learned about Rumi. Now the team wants to share more about her friends Zoe and Mira. The voice actors for the group, Arden Cho, Mei Hong, and Ji Young Yu, are excited and ready to return. Even though no final decision has been made yet, the creators want to make sure that any follow-up stays full of energy, fun songs, and mystery, just like the first one. Fans are eager to dive deeper into the world of Hunter X and find out what comes next for their favorite demon hunting music stars. The legendary video game franchise Call of Duty is officially heading to the big screen. After years of rumors and fan speculation, Activision Blizzard has confirmed that a live-action movie adaptation is in the works. For more than 2 decades, Call of Duty has been one of the most popular video game series in the world, and its mix of action, war stories, and cinematic gameplay. Now, those same high-energy battles and gripping storylines will be brought to life in a whole new way. While the project is still in early stages, fans are already buzzing about which part of the franchise will be adapted first. Whether it's the gritty Modern Warfare series, the classic World War II campaigns, or even the futuristic Black Ops universe. Casting details and a release date haven't been announced yet, but producers are promising that the film will capture the same intensity and realism that made the game such a global hit. With the right creative team, this could be the start of a massive new action movie franchise that brings millions of gamers to theaters around the world. Fans of the classic movie Highlander have more exciting news. Djimon Hounsou, the well-known actor for the films like Gladiator and Guardians of the Galaxy, has officially joined the cast of the upcoming Highlander remake. Henry Cavill will return as the immortal hero Connor McLeod, and now Hounsou will play a major role, adding even more star power to the movie. Russell Crowe is also back as McLeod's mentor Ramirez, and Chad Stahelski, known for directing the John Wick films, will be directing this new version. The story follows immortals who have lived through centuries and must fight each other until only one remains. Hounsou's addition to the cast brings more excitement for fans, as he's known for powerful performances and intense action scenes. The film is being produced under Amazon MGM Studios under Artist banner, and production is expected to begin soon in Scotland. While the exact release date has not been announced, this remake promises to honor the original 1986 film while introducing fresh action and drama for a new generation of viewers. With Cavill, Crowe, and Hounsou together, the movie is shaping up to be a thrilling experience for fans of the franchise. Fans of thrilling action works have reason to celebrate because a sequel to Cliffhanger is officially in the works. The original Cliffhanger, released in 1993, starred Sylvester Stallone and became a classic for its high-altitude action and suspenseful climbing sequences. Now the franchise is being rebooted, and the new movie has already begun generating excitement. The sequel will continue the story introduced in the reboot, which promises fresh characters, daring climbs, and intense action scenes that'll keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The new Cliffhanger reboot is being directed by a talented filmmaker who wants to honor the original while adding modern storytelling and updated visual effects. Fans can expect breathtaking mountain scenery, heart-pounding stunts, and a story full of danger and suspense. The sequel is still in the early planning stages, but producers have confirmed they are working on scripts and scouting locations for filming. This news means fans of adventure and action will soon have more high-altitude thrills to look forward to. While no official release date has been announced yet, the Cliffhanger sequel aims to bring the same excitement and suspense that made the original film a beloved classic, while introducing new challenges and breathtaking moments for a modern audience. David Harbour, who played the tough and untraditional Santa Claus in the first movie, is returning to lead the cast. Joining him are veteran actors Joe Pantoliano and Jared Harris, adding even more talent and experience to this thrilling follow-up. The movie promises to bring back the mix of high-energy action, humor, and unexpected twists that fans loved in the original film. The story of Violent Night 2 is expected to continue the adventures of Harbour's character as he faces dangerous situations during the holiday season. With Pantoliano and Harris on board, the movie is likely to introduce new villains, clever schemes, and plenty of suspense. The filmmakers are aiming to keep the same exciting tone while upping the stakes and offering more memorable action sequences. Production is underway, and fans can look forward to seeing a mix of intense fights, sharp dialogue, and hilarious moments, all set against the backdrop of a festive but chaotic holiday. With this talented cast and a promising storyline, Violent Night 2 is shaping up to be an unforgettable action movie for fans who enjoyed the first film and are ready for even more holiday thrills. Fall 2 will continue the story of the first film, which was about two women stuck in a tall radio tower and fighting to survive. The sequel promises to be even more suspenseful and thrilling, with new challenges, higher stakes, and a fresh location that'll keep viewers on the edge of their seats. The cast for Fall 2 has been confirmed, bringing back familiar faces while adding new characters to the story. The filmmakers are excited to expand the plot and explore new situations that'll test the characters' courage, teamwork, and problem-solving skills. The setting is moving beyond the tower to other dangerous heights, which will provide even more heart-pounding moments. Fans can expect breathtaking shots, tense moments, and suspenseful sequences that'll keep them holding their breath. The team behind Fall 2 has promised that the sequel will stay true to the original spirit, while introducing fresh twists, making it exciting for both returning fans and new viewers. With its confirmed cast, new plot, and elevated dangers, Fall 2 is shaping up to be a gripping thriller that'll thrill audiences when it arrives in theaters. Jeremy Irons is set to return for the highly anticipated sequel. The first movie followed the story of Irons' character, a skilled beekeeper who finds himself caught in dangerous situations and uncovering secrets that change his life. With the sequel confirmed, audiences can look forward to seeing more of his adventures and the challenges he faces. The team behind The Beekeeper 2 is promising a story that expands the world introduced in the first film. The sequel will explore new locations, new characters, and deeper mysteries connected to Irons' character. Fans can expect suspense, clever twists, and emotional, powerful moments that'll keep them fully engaged from start to finish. The film will also continue to highlight Irons' exceptional acting, giving him chances to bring depth, intensity, and subtle humor to the story. While the production timeline and release date have not been announced, the return of Jeremy Irons is already exciting audiences. With a mix of mystery, suspense, and character-driven storytelling, The Beekeeper 2 promises to be an unforgettable sequel that builds on the first movie's success and delivers even more thrills for fans. Horror fans have a chilling reason to get excited because It, Welcome to Derry, now has an official release date on HBO Max. This new series is set in the eerie town of Derry, where strange and terrifying events begin to unfold. This show will dive deeper into the mysterious happenings that first made Stephen King's story famous. Fans can expect spooky moments, creepy visuals, and suspenseful scenes that'll keep them on the edge of their seats. The series promises to explore the town's dark history and introduce new characters while bringing back familiar elements that fans loved from previous adaptations. With a focus on the town itself and the secrets it hides, It, Welcome to Derry aims to deliver a fresh take on the horror story. The showrunners have promised intense moments, clever storytelling, and frightening encounters that will satisfy both longtime fans of Stephen King's novels and new viewers alike. HBO Max has confirmed the release date, giving audiences plenty of time to prepare for this terrifying adventure. With its atmospheric setting, creepy storylines, and the promise of suspense, It, Welcome to Derry is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated horror series of the year. Which of these movies are you most excited to see? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss any breaking movie news. See you in the next one.